Hi guys, 25-year-old Shanquella Robinson's story that was murdered while on a trip with friends in Mexico Cabo gets more horrific as more light is shed. I want to play for you a video from Gerard Jackson, the North Carolina beach blogger. He has some new information for us. Before I take you there, Khalil Cooke was heard in a video that he was recording while Shanquella was lying down, saying that we have our first body see-through. That was his statement. We really don't know if at all Shanquella was dead by the time he said this or something like that, but this was disgusting.
These are how we got the NCB, my criminal past. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be here. All right. Now, listen, y'all. I tried to put the video up on the website and I could not put it up there because so many people was going to the website, and I should have waited until I posted it and then shared it, but it still would have crashed. So the technicians at GoDaddy, okay, they're working on that. We don't upgrade it to whatever we need to upgrade to be able to hold the traffic that is coming to the website. I believe in a couple of days some breaking news will be coming out, so you guys will be able to be up there to see all of that, because the truth of the matter is all of them will be brought in for questioning, and most likely all of them will be going to jail. Okay. There's a video that I was sent last night, and I don't know if people caught it, but it was very strange to me. And I'm like, what type of person would say this about their friend? Like, what type of person would say this? And this is a video with you can't see Khalil, but he's holding Quella's phone, but you can see her laying in a hammock. Okay, now she is asleep. Okay, but I'm gonna break this video down to you guys, and I'm gonna give you guys my opinion about it all. Okay, and how it's just very weird. I ain't never seen no shit like this. And so when it was sent to me, I said, well, maybe. And then I replayed it back. I said, maybe. Then I spoke to Mr. Bernard today, and then I told him about it. And then I sent him the video, and he like, Gerald, they set my baby up the whole time. This is Khalil Cooke. All right. I'm going to play it again. But that is very, very weird to me.
Everybody.
I don't know. It's
till God go ahead and reveal everything. So yeah. It's coming. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
It's coming. It's just a matter of time.
It's coming.
And I'm a very patient man. Always been patient. The things come to you, can see things a whole lot clearer.
Goes that way. Justice will be served, Mr. Bernard. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I pray and continue prayers for you and your family.
I appreciate that to the utmost.
No problem, Mr. Bernard.
All right, y'all have a good night.
You too. Good night.
WCNC Charlotte's Jesse Pierre was there for the services and shows us the outpouring of support for Robinson.
She was a very humble spirit, very sweet girl.
Shanquella Robinson's coffin brought into the church by a horse-drawn carriage. Her celebration of life services bringing out hundreds of people. Loved ones wore pink in her honor. Danny Griffin, a family friend, says she'll always be remembered as a kind soul and daddy's little girl.
Sometimes her daughter just don't do wrong in front of her father's eyes and everything, and she was the twinkle of his eye.
Robinson's death remains a mystery after a trip with friends in Cabo last month, but her death captured the hearts of communities beyond the Queen City.
It means a lot to see Charlotte supporting her and her family. I have a daughter, I have nieces. That child was amongst friends, and she should have been able to feel comfortable and feel safe. This shouldn't have happened.
Robinson's neighbor and stylist, Lavaris Smith, styled her hair for the trip and says he's heartbroken.
She was just excited about going on her trip. And she sat on my chair, we just talked about a lot of personal stuff. Like, we just clicked like she was like my little sister.
Well-known activist Tamika D. Mallory says she stands in solidarity with the Robinsons.
Losing a loved one in the heinous way in which has happened to Shanquella, there probably will never be peace for them, but there cannot just be an unopened situation. It has to be closed with truth, and it has to be that there is accountability for those who are responsible for her death.
Griffin says this is a tough loss, and he is leaning to his faith.
Everybody that have children, either it's a son or a father or a daughter or anything, it make you want to just get down on your knees and pray for this family, and then pray for the protection over your own children.
Be arrested, okay, should the investigation and the evidence lead to an arrest, that they have the authority, okay, according to Mexico, they have the authority to bring the group back to Mexico, and they'll have to answer to Mexican law, from my understanding. And now they're naming the group, okay, the group is now called the Cabo Six, at least that's what it is that I am hearing, okay? So y'all make sure y'all continue to talk about it as they are trying to do their investigation. Hopefully they are doing an investigation, because Cabo is a tourist city, you know, that's a tourist area, and I know they do not want to be heavily impacted by individuals not traveling there. So they want to try, that's why I think that the case may get resolved. At least I'm crossing my fingers, okay, and putting them together, that the case will get resolved, because they don't want to lose out on money. So they're going to want to do the proper research, investigate, and make some arrests happen when it comes to this young lady's death. Because I am seeing a lot of people saying like, yo, listen, we need to ban Cabo. Don't nobody need to travel to Cabo until we get some answers about what's going on with Shanquella's case, okay? So I can't really fault anybody for that. So y'all make y'all decisions accordingly. I know I'm not gonna be traveling to no Cabo no time soon, girl, so you don't ever have to worry about me. Understand that, all right? But y'all do what y'all want to do, if y'all want to ban it or whatever. But as I was saying, you know, as the other individuals, the organizations, are doing their investigations, there is a particular reporter that's out here doing his own investigation that I actually appreciate, okay? He's been getting a lot of, I guess you could say, support over on social media for how far he's going with trying to get the answers about what has happened to Miss Shanquella. So let me go ahead and show that to you guys, for those of you all that have not seen it.
Difficult to obtain, so I called phone numbers associated with all of her friends who went on the trip.
He's also been out here pretty much dispelling a lot of the rumors that's been out, because Claudia Jordan actually took to her page and she kind of talked about one of the rumors. I think she read a comment about said rumor that's around, even though she did say it was alleged and she wasn't sure whether or not it was fact or not. North Carolina Beat Gerald did come out and pretty much debunk that and had some things to say to Claudia, but I definitely want you guys to go ahead and just check out what it is that Claudia had to say surrounding this case.
So I found this comment under one of the story posted, right, from someone named Rebecca Brown Stevens.